Hey there, this is Sean Donahoe, and I'm going to give you an exclusive sneak peek behind the scenes of our brand new product, Azon Authority. Now, this is a system that is absolutely going to blow you away. It is a system that allows you to create full e-commerce stores packed with Amazon products, allowing you to create real authority presence and a real business that you can be proud of. So I'm going to show you how we literally are turning Amazon into our personal dropshipper and how we tap into their 256 million products that all pay us a very nice commission. Now, you've probably seen those kind of Amazon store builders that are out there, and they're kind of affiliate stores. They all direct link to Amazon, and guess what? Google hates them. They don't want to rank them. They just see them as affiliate stores, and they're terrible. So what we're doing is we're bridging the gap between the kind of Amazon affiliate model and the fulfillment system by turning Amazon into our drop shipper right there bang in the middle. And this is a very unique system that you've probably never seen anything like this before. Nothing like this exists. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you basically an overview of this. Now, we've put this together, this kind of zombie niche store. We did this in an afternoon. In fact, it probably only took us a couple of hours. But I'm just going to show you basically how it works. You have a full store. You have a let me just kind of dive in. You've got advertising areas. You can see we've got all these categories. Categories have 90 products, 50 products in them. We've got one here, 263 products in there, all imported directly from Amazon and put into our store. What happens is we can go into any one of these categories. Say we went into the zombie survival niche, or the category here, and you can see we've got all these categories. You can roll over images. If they've got more than one image, it kind of rolls over and shows you a little more about it. You've got a direct add to cart button here. You've got filters, so you can search and sort by popularity, rating, newness, high, low, and all the rest of that good stuff. You can see we got all the many items here. We can filter by price, search the store. We got more advertising areas. We show you how to do all that. We got all the categories and subcategories. Recently viewed items. So we're creating a true authority experience and an e-commerce experience for you as well. So your customers, when they come to this site, are going to absolutely love it. So let's kind of add one of the products. You can see we've got a sale item here. So we'll just pull that, and we pull the data directly from Amazon's database of all of their products based on our search terms. I'll show you adding products in just a few moments. So you can see we've got this here. It's a tool set and weapon set. Okay, people go crazy for this zombie stuff, so I'm just going to add that to my cart. You can see again we've got an advertising area up here, but hey, this product has been added to your cart. View your cart. So I'll go to my cart. You can see we've got the little kind of cart up here, and if you click on that, you can see what's in your cart and check out directly from here. But here we go. We've got all of our products. Actually I can, again, before I go to checkout, I can remove an item I don't want, or I can adjust items as well. So I can, let's just say I actually want 2 of those. So I'll update my cart, and you can see everything is updated. All cool. Cart updated. Get little confirmation messages. So again, we're creating this full immersion experience. So if I'm happy with that, I go and check out. This is where the magic happens. Please wait. We're searching for the best deals. And, we found the best deals for you on Amazon. Please wait while we add these items to your Amazon cart. So it's thinking about it. You can add all of that. Boom. Add it to your cart. Now you can check out. And what happens is, they like that. We found the best deals for them. They've got any other deals, any other upsells. We use Amazon's power to literally kind of kick things into overdrive. Now they can proceed to check out, and they check out at Amazon. Now, here's the cool thing. Some of the things that have happened during this entire process is we are, for every item they view, we are dropping a cookie for them. In fact, I just want to show you, we have this with a Power Tools store and a couple of other stores as well. And I kind of want to show you that literally in real time. I'm going to show you something very cool here because I did some snapshots. Amazon gives you free retargeting. For example, here is an item I was, from my Power Tools version of demo, where I'm being targeted straight away with that. Let's do another one. There's another power tool. Another power tool. And again, even when I'm going to other kind of niche sites, I'm getting targeted and retargeted with those products. Now, if I, as a customer, go to that and click on that and buy, I've got a 90-day cookie for those products on my system. Okay? Which means if I'm the customer going and I've been to your Amazon store, I'm getting free retargeting campaigns without ever having to worry about it. Here's another example, and another one, and another one. I'm literally being retargeted everywhere. So basically, Amazon's putting their marketing might behind your profits. Now, this is a very, very cool and simple system. Again, we're including Profit Builder Lite, which is the light version of our popular drag and drop system, so we can add and move and change and edit anything we want. Say, for example, I wanted to change that title, boom, I can go make modifications, save it, and I'm good to go. I can move things around. We've got all these elements literally allow you to create a drag and drop builder. You can build all this together. We include that plus this theme, which is a very powerful and adapted for WooCommerce, which is part of the system we use. WooCommerce is a very, very popular. Millions and millions of people across the world use WooCommerce as their e-commerce solution, and we bolt right into that. So here's how you actually grab a product. I'll just quickly show you this. So say, for example, I want to choose a category. Let's just say I want to look at toys and games. Okay, so I'll just select toys and games. I can look at any subcategories that they might have. It takes just a moment here, so I grab categories. Let's have a look under here and see if I want to find any zombie toys, for example. So let's think about zombie action figures. So I'll choose action figures, put in the keyword zombie, and then I want to find best-selling items. And you can ignore offers from third party if you want to. In fact, let me do that. And then I'll just find products. Now, there's all sorts of other things you can do, like how you assign it to a category. In fact, let me just go over here. I can say I want to reverse post. I want to post them between now and 3 months ago so I can spread out when they're posted. I can assign to specific categories. We've already created some categories, so maybe I'll do, let's see, zombie toys. Okay, we've already imported some, so I'm just kind of re-showing you this. We can post directly as either external affiliate. If you want to go the old school way, I recommend you put them internally as a product in the e-commerce system. You can add the manufacturer information if you want to. Like, for example, Power Tools might have Black & Decker, Bosch, DeWalt, or anything like that, so you can use those if you want to. You can add tags based on categories. You can allow products to be either posted if they don't have a description in Amazon. Maybe you want to skip that. If they do have a description, you can also spin it. We also support the Best Spinner and a couple of other systems, Spin Rewriter and Word AI. So we have lots and lots of different things supported there. If you want to post as a draft until you can look over them, if maybe you want to take that extra step and make sure all the data's good and clean it up, hey, no problem. We're assuming a lot of cases that Amazon has done a great job with the data. Honestly, sometimes they don't. I think it's rare, but it happens, especially if you're accepting third-party products. But so you can clean it up if you want to and go through it, or just post whatever Amazon is providing. You can allow comments or trackbacks. You can post child products, which is basically the subproducts of an item. You can limit the short description. We want to save the campaign, so I'm just going to put Zombie Toys 2. And I can save that for future use. That's actually saved in our Azon Authority system under saved searches. So if that's all cool, we can go and search our products. And if we're good, we could say, you know what, okay, post them. So I'm going to actually go create those product posts right now. So what happens now is our system looks at all of these products and says, okay, boom. What it's doing now is you leave this window open, it goes out there, looks at all of these products, makes sure they're available, and starts posting them. And if the products are not available, or if it doesn't match one of our criteria, it does not get added to the store. So that is very, very powerful. So it's going to go out there right now. Let's just make sure it does at least a batch of 10. There we go. So all of those have now been added. It's now adding the next 10. And you've got a full log down here. It's seeing what is available, what's not, and it's all cool. So we got some Walking Dead Funko toys, some Minecraft zombie stuff, some zombie Nerf guns. Hey, that's all cool stuff. So it's going through it right now and adding those in batches to the store. There's the next batch of 10, for example. And it goes and gathers all the information, imports it. You're good to go. So just leave that window open. The other cool thing you can do is if you've done a search that you've already pre-done on Amazon, say you like all these are, for example, decorative signs. I went through this and found a whole load of fun signs that are zombie stuff. You know, that's actually pretty cool. I like that. What I can do is I can grab this URL. I can put it into our ASIN grabber and paste that URL. Click grab ASINs, which is the IDs that Amazon uses. And it takes just a few moments and it gets all of those product IDs right off of that page. And I can go to our add products, and instead of this, there's another section here. In fact, what I'll do is I'll just hit the back button. I've already got all these products in here. Okay, so there we go. And it's still going to go search products from Amazon. But we can go import ASINs, put that in there, click import products, and it will go gather the data for that. Another thing we've got in here is a discount finder. Say, for example, I want to go to zombie, but I want to... we also target all the different countries where Amazon exists. You can set that up in the settings. Now, say, for example, I want to go to toys, and I want to find products that have at least 50% off. So I can now go search, and what we're doing is we're finding items where you can save at least 50% discount. So now we've got some great bargains to throw into our system as well. So we can choose the ones we want. Say, for example, we want to only just include these ones. We can now push to the importing system and we're good to go. Very, very powerful indeed. We also have keyword research tools, and they can be used for researching your categories, maybe keywords that are popular. These are all based off what Amazon, with their massive big data, is seeing as this is what people are searching for in our system. So fill that need. That's the very, very cool thing with this system. And you can literally build up a huge store just like this and be rocking and rolling, have all of the great products in here. I mean, again, you know, this is one product you can see here. We've got all this great stuff in here. You can see all the zoom in products. We have literally created something that is very, very powerful. Like I say, you're creating a real business. We give you all the training. It's not just the software. We give you full training on how to set up a real store. A lot of people don't realize that I actually come from an e-commerce background. We created Amazon competitors with millions and millions of products in the past before we were in the IM industry. In fact, one of my e-commerce stores literally had 3 million products that were for sale, and we automated the entire process as dropshipper. We had the second largest art business online, and we literally had millions and millions of dollars of inventory that we were handling through our drop shipping service, and we ran it from our, from a very small apartment, and did very, very well with it indeed. Literally, we never saw the products. All we did was we created the system, and we've applied that same technology now that we developed all the way back then to create passive profits with Amazon and their 256 plus million products. So you are able to create your own personal e-commerce store for anything you like. And we created this in an afternoon. Imagine if you could create 5 or 10 assets like this that are continuously making you commissions on any products you create and sell in your store. The possibilities are truly limitless, and we will show you how to build that up, how to promote your store, how to get eyeballs on it, how to create something as awesome as this, and we give you all the tools to do it as well. So that is kind of a sneak peek of Azon Authority. We are launching this bad boy on April 2nd. Do go to AzonAuthority.com or any links that you see on this page that drive you there. We have some great pre-launch content. We're going to show you some case studies, some ways to do things, some of the ways that we do things that are very, very special. And you know me, guys, I love putting out products that are not only fun to use, but give you the real ability to create a real business. So look forward to seeing you April 2nd with doors open at 11 a.m. EST, and we're going to have some fun. Hope to see you there.